So Southwest Florida is a big game, and there's both a lot to do and much to learn, so I'm going to make it just a little bit easier for you. Now, the first thing that you should be worried about is transportation. I mean, how else are you going to get from place to place? Now, I'm sure you want to buy your own car, but first you need to get a job. Obviously. So click this car button over here, and then click hatchback. Then you'll see a red car about right here. Click it, and then hit spawn vehicle. Now first hop in the car by walking up to it and holding down E. Or if you're on mobile, you could just hold down. Now, you see these little floaty things up in the air? Yup, you guessed it, they're location markers. Now I'd recommend you go to the police station because when you're patrolling around the city, you'll be getting a better idea of your surroundings. And boom, you've made it to the station. But wait, you don't have a job yet. So click the briefcase button and find police. Now walk down to the road, hit the car button again, and then hit emergency. Now you'll have access to 2 cars, an SUV and a sedan. Click the one of your choice and drive wherever, stopping people from speeding by pulling them over or waiting for a criminal to rob a building. Now you're going to want to play the game until you have at least 10k. Next, we move on to cars. Now, it'll be a while before you can afford your supercar or a hypercar. But here we have the next best thing, a Honda. And this puppy only costs $3,700. But wait, I said 10k, right? Correct, I did, and I'll show you in a second. So with your 10k, go down to the dealership icon. And once you're here, go inside and walk into this little green box. Now go to the coupe section and scroll down until you find the blue Honda Civic Si. Now, like we've done in the past, walk down to the street and hit the car button. Then pop it in gear and let's drive over to the right side of the building. Now that you're here, click this little customize button, then go to performance. And here's where the $6,300 that you had left over comes into play. You can upgrade the engine, the transmission, wheels, grip, etc. And you can also swap out the rims, as well as repainting the car. Now there are some features that you won't be able to customize without a pass, but they are not very important. Now, the next thing on our list is houses, and honestly, until you have the money for the $700,000 homes, I would recommend you live in the apartments. Now again, like in the past, we're going to look up in the sky and find a marker. Just look for a apartment icon. Now all you must do is walk up to the building, go inside, use an elevator, and choose a room. Now, I'm going to touch up on the jobs part of this video. At this point, you've been a cop, but there are many other jobs, so the highest paying job without game passes is fintech. The most interactive jobs are the police, criminal, and mechanic roles. So if you're watching this, you're probably new to Southwest, so this video might actually be pretty helpful.